Welcome to the darkness, where every shadow hides a story. I'm the Doctor, and in this world, reality is just the beginning of the terror. Grab a seat, turn off the lights, and let's dive into tonight's tale of fear. Don't say I didn't warn you. Maya had always loved escape rooms. The thrill of solving puzzles under pressure felt like a microcosm of life itself, a controlled chaos she could manipulate. So when a flyer for a new escape room experience, The Labyrinth, landed on her desk, she immediately booked a slot. The rules were simple. Solve the puzzles, find the key, and escape within the hour. However, the waiver she signed was unsettlingly verbose about safety disclaimers. It's just theatrics, she thought, laughing it off. The waiting room was unremarkable, except for its eerie silence. Maya joined a group of strangers, a stocky man named Raj, a nervous teenager named Ellie, and a woman in a suit who introduced herself only as Claire. A staff member, masked and silent, handed each participant a wristband with a glowing timer set to 60 minutes. "Good luck," the staff member said, locking the heavy steel door behind them. The first room was straightforward. A series of cryptic riddles led them to a key hidden in a hollowed-out book. Maya felt the familiar rush of adrenaline as they moved into the second room. This one was darker, colder, and smelled faintly of decay. The puzzles became harder, but that wasn't what unsettled Maya. The room seemed alive. The walls oozed a thick black liquid, and faint whispers echoed in the distance. At one point, Ellie screamed, pointing at the timer on her wristband. It had jumped down by 10 minutes. "Why did it skip?" said Ellie. "It's just part of the gimmick," Claire said sharply, though her own timer showed the same anomaly. As they progressed, Maya began to notice something horrifying. The challenges weren't abstract puzzles anymore, they were moral dilemmas. In one room, they were told to choose one person to be left behind. The group hesitated until Raj volunteered, his face pale but resolute. The door locked behind him, and his screams echoed long after they'd moved on. In the next room, Maya found a note scratched into the wall. "They're not puzzles, they're judgments." The timer on her wristband flashed red, dropping to 15 minutes. Ellie's timer hit 0 first. The teenager collapsed, convulsing as her body was dragged into a shadowy abyss by unseen hands. The remaining two, Maya and Claire, stood frozen in horror. "Who designed this place?" Claire whispered, her confident demeanor now replaced with sheer panic. "No one's coming to help us," Maya muttered. As their timers dwindled, the rooms grew more personal. Maya entered one filled with photographs of her past mistakes, moments she'd long buried. Her timer dropped by 5 minutes every time she lingered on a photo. Claire's room, on the other hand, forced her to confront her betrayals, each act of treachery replayed on the walls like a grim slideshow. When they reunited in the final room, the truth became clear. Only one could leave. The timer on the door showed 5 minutes. Maya lunged for the exit, but Claire blocked her path. "Claire, I won't die here!" The two fought desperately as their timers counted down. In the end, Maya managed to shove Claire aside and grasp the key, unlocking the door with just seconds to spare. As she stepped into the light, a voice boomed around her. "Congratulations, survivor! Your trial is over, for now!" But the relief was short-lived. Her wristband reset to 60 minutes, glowing brighter than before. The door slammed shut, and a new group of contestants entered. Maya realized with horror that she wasn't free. She was now part of the system. That's all for tonight, but remember, the night is never truly silent. If you enjoyed the chill, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that will keep you up at night. Until next time.